Hello everybody, welcome back to our Kingdoms of Amalur playthrough. I'm your host Valenfor, and we're about to get started with this cutscene, or cinematic, so let's go.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
Hugh sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Yeah, I bet you did. Can you give me some help?
I suppose I could spare a little help, in memory of Hughes. Or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Both. Well, thanks. I'll quite happily take your greater health and mana regen potions. That's okay, I was dead too. Yeah.
You're the one. Then that means it
Don't know if I
all
should
makes
be
sense now. The cards this morning.
just providing that
Grave
information.
Digger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Sorry, who are coming? Oh, these fools. Oh, don't worry about them. Dealt with them before. Look. Give them a little electricity. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Okay. He's dead, mate. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, okay, we've got some more. Oh, when your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter Reckoning mode. Okay, nice. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power, and it lasts until either your fate meter runs out or your fate shift an enemy. Hold X to harness the power of fate and enter Reckoning mode. Right, let's slice and dice these fools. As you defeat enemies in Reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. A bit like that then. And then this guy. So, move near an unravelling enemy and press F to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unravelling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Oh, couldn't do that quickly enough. It was spacebar. How annoying.
Another victory!
But I just owned them.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Did the well cause it?
Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did.
Then I'm a god.
Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Brutal. Is this why Hugh sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Okay, so fine, show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
As we already knew. Right, so here are our unlocked destinies, and then there are other ones down here. Like, for example, a universalist. 37 in each of the stat requirements. Universalist is an expert of all forms of combat with a mastery over all manner of weapons. You are a rare legend of prowess and finesse, might and sorcery. Few are your equal in one of these specialities, and there are none who can compare in all of them. And that gives you an amazing amount of goodies there. But let's not look at that right now. We're not going to be an acolyte or a brawler. We're going down the finesse route, the rogue route. I could be a Fateless One. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into the shape of your choosing. Well, that's what we were. But we're going to be a rogue, at least to begin with. So, confirm. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Before you go though, what's wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Okay. I'll see you there then.
What does this all mean?
But before we go, let's loot this. And I wonder how close I am to gaining a level here as well. Loot, sturdy hand wraps, yeah, take all that good stuff. No reagents, surprise, surprise. Can you sprint? No, you can't sprint in sneak mode. That's a shame. Legend of Deadkill. The heck is that now? Alright, well, we'll have a look at that in a sec. What have we got here?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Okay, thanks for that. So, lore stones, way to gain experience, etc., etc., so on and so forth. Whoa! Dude. Don't want you to try and buck me. Thank you. Let's grab that. And what else we got here? Got this here. This here. And this here. There we go. Fantastic. Alright then. So we're heading into what looks like a town.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
Okay. So it says I can fast travel. You'd like to fast travel? Press 3 to switch from the local map to the world map. Here on the world map you can select locations you've discovered and fast travel to them by pressing enter. Okay, so we can go back to Stone Candle Mine, Alistair Tower, or where we are at the moment, Goreheart.
Go back to your business. Go on.
Why did I just randomly fling a spell there? There's a chest around the back here. Whoop! Problem is, when they start to break, you don't get much of an opportunity to stop what you're doing before it just goes nah and breaks. Really quite annoying. Okay, so we have quite a few people here to talk to, but before we go and do that, let's have a look in some of these shops, etc. Might be able to get some training, perhaps. Let's have a look. All in there's even some quests.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
I had no idea what you're talking about. Let's have a look at your shop first. And I want to sell before we do anything else. Okay, so the longswords I don't anticipate using, and really I should probably be breaking these down for components, but right now I just want to sell. Rusty longsword, crude iron daggers. The kite shields and everything. Sturdy hood I'll hold on to for now. Yeah, let's just sell all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. Right, but I'll check out that hood in a minute. Gems, repair kits, leather mitt. Do I need a leather mitt? Probably not. Stone candle log, well of progress log, bones. I don't need bones. Why am I holding on to bones? Skull, tattered document, disposal notes, spider memo, and that. There we go. Got a bit more room now. What symptoms?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Carve, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Oh dear. I'll help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Carth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Carth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Okay. Sorry, where is Carth?
He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya. Alright, let's have a little look around. What have we got down here? An alchemy lab. Oh, there's a chest here, but that would be stealing apparently, so we'll ignore that just for now. I'm not saying I'm not going to steal. Oh, okay. Press H when the skull icon appears to enter aggressive mode, which allows you to attack friendly targets. I don't want to. I'm just looking, mate. Just looking. I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking. And what's up here? Pickpocketing and stealing considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. The percentage number shown under the eye lets you know the odds that you'll be caught trying to steal each item, so be careful. I don't want any of that though, really, so let's get rid of that. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, well, this was a fun little area. Next area to go and look at. Oh, what's going on here? Herrick Adwold. Another quest.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
So what's happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger.
Well, it wasn't me.
You can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Okay.
Bye now.
And that takes a lot for someone to admit to that they are a coward. A significant amount, in fact. Oh, I can't even loot the bookshelf. What the hell?
Come in.
Okay, thanks, I will.
Welcome to Gorehart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Filthy woman. What do you have? Let's have a look. Ooh, you do have some nice stuff. Some nice stuff, but probably nothing that I really want. Although you do have lockpicks. Ooh, a backpack. That probably extends our inventory space. Alright, 7,500 gold? You kidding me?
Come see me again.
No, is the answer there. What about you? What
Are
do
you
sell?
here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
What? No. Repair? Repair all for 240 gold, fine. Oh, we've got an achievement there as well. Goodbye.
I'll be here.
Need something?
Are there any trainers around here, though? Let me guess, that's going to be stealing, is it not? Loot blacksmithing supplies. Oh, okay. Apparently I can quite happily take all of that without repercussion. What's upstairs? An armoire and a dresser. Probably just useless stuff. So forges will allow us to craft our own weapons and armour using blacksmithing skills. Yeah, okay. I can create daggers at the moment, but without bonus. And rogue armour, I can create some gloves, but yeah, nothing else. Alright, so blacksmithing I clearly need to up in order to make items. Okay, so we've had a look in 2 shops there. There's something over here, a gate.
Welcome.
Unlock Lawbreaker's Grotto. Somewhere called Lawbreaker's Grotto. Okay. Fair enough. What's this place? This is the Gorehart Inn. Go and have a look in the Gorehart Inn, I suppose. And there's yet another quest over here.
Here.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn.
So this is like the Warriors Guild, I would take it.
Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Yeah. I think you can join all of the guilds, I think, so...
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight.
Of course it would.
To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are 2 brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Okay, and where are the Crest brothers?
Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin and a commendation to join the order.
Okay. I mean, a lot of these guys have got additional dialogue, etc., but I'm not really
Red Legion.
overly bothered about talking in great length with these people. Just the basics, you know? That progresses the quests. Although, if you want me to speak in detail to some of these people, I'll be more than happy to.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
Hello. What are you talking about now? Healing touch? Yeah, I need a healing touch to my body, thanks. Okay.
Be safe.
She just provides healing. Okay, so that's good to know. If we ever get to a stage where we're out of potions. So that's all the quests in this little area. We're almost out of time here for today, so let's see if we can't progress a little bit here. Special deliveries chest. What is this now? Oh, shepherd's greaves, gauntlets, a bow, some epic stuff, the running man boots, sword, shield. I think this is all like special items. Probably the Game of the Year edition that I've purchased here. I don't want to take any of it. I want to try and do this by myself.
Welcome.
Why is this
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that
woman over
Mitharu
here
is
stressing
real.
up?
Mitharu is a god, not a mortal.
What is this?
She is all
Graveside letter. So I came to Goreheart to look after your kin. Rika is as wonderful as you described, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I'll watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. This will be damned. Who would have guessed I would have come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister? If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong, the Tuatha too cruel. Your brother-in-arms, Mason.
The bricks of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. How else do you explain their fear? They know the walls will topple.
Shut up, you random nutjob. Okay, what does this guy want now?
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
You need aid?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Phalanx does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Okay, well, I'll help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
Okay.
Goodbye.
And I will definitely look that way. Obviously next time, however. So, we've got quite a few quests there we've just picked up. We're going to be fairly busy by the sounds of things, and I have no idea what this is, so let me just unlock this very quickly. I have no idea what a Lawbreaker's Grotto is, or what might be down here, but the fact it's locked suggests that there might be enemies in here, perhaps. Hi. Is there any way I can help you? Nope. Maybe this is like their prison. Perhaps.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh gosh, alright. Stealing. This probably isn't such a great place for me to be. I don't want to unlock that door. Doesn't appear to be anything behind it that I could want. And there's a guy down there. No, okay. So this is just like their prison. Fair enough. Though why they've locked guards inside, I have absolutely no idea. But in any case, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will see you next time for more in our Kingdoms of Amalur playthrough. Where, well, we're going to get started with some of these quests. And hopefully level up. But until then, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.